Do you like dungeons? Do you like exploring? Would you like to be a dungeon explorer? Well, this game is not really going to teach you how to do that. It's just called Dungeon Explorer. We were talking about this in my last video. This is the Sega CD version of Dungeon Explorer. Originally, Hudson Soft did have this come out on the PC Engine, TurboGrafx, and like I said, it was remade, sort of remastered, almost like reimagined for the Sega CD. And it's very different from the experience on TurboGrafx 16, which is why I say you should play that one because it is so much different from this one. Yeah. So yeah, we're going to be playing this on my Sega Genesis. And I have a Model 2 Sega CD hooked up there, and we're going to be playing this through RGB, which is pretty good picture, I think. And we're just going to jump in and check this out because I really have very little experience with this version of the game. I have played the the TurboGrafx version a lot, but this one, yeah, this is much more. I'm seeing a lot of similarities to Gauntlet here that I really didn't see in the PC Engine TurboGrafx one. It's interesting. They both have similarities to Gauntlet, but I am seeing some stuff here that's different. The graphics are very interesting. A very interesting style of graphics too. It's like the first Dungeon Explorer on the PC Engine, it has one style. The second Dungeon Explorer has a different style, and this one has an even different style from that. It's very interesting. So let's just take a look. Let's get a closer look at this and experience some of this game for ourselves and see. And you tell me what you think about it. First off, this opening is kind of weird, very low. I mean, this is the biggest problem with Sega CD. The color palette is just kind of not that good. So a lot of the games that have like full motion sequences, yeah, they don't look that good. This is cool. This is like a more modern like setup, like a title screen from what you might be used to in like an RPG or something like that. So that's interesting. We finally made it. The Darkling Tower. Somewhere within the dungeons of this tower is imprisoned the goddess of ambition. Whoever rescues the goddess will be granted anything he wishes. Fame, fortune, or even eternal life. Sounds pretty good. Thousands have journeyed into these dungeons to rescue the goddess. Thousands. Good God. But none have ever returned. Thousands of people? Holy crap. Should be bodies lying everywhere. Once we set foot into this tower, we may never return alive. But there's always a but. There's no turning back. The only way for us to return to our world is to venture into the dungeons of this tower and rescue the goddess. So much different from... It's like a totally different game, basically. It's very interesting. It's Hudson Soft, though. And it's Dungeon Explorer. And it's similar in a lot of ways. But this is different in a lot of ways, too. JoJo's Bar. Look at this. That's pretty cool. Oh, look at this. What the hell? So you get all these different characters. Oh, I love the scaling effect. That's cool. This is really polished. Ooh, let's be the ninja. Yeah, hell yeah, I like that. Okay, so graphics are very interesting. Look, there's animations on everything. That's pretty cool. Okay. That's different. How you open stuff up. The animation is it's better than the animation on the PC Engine TurboGrafx one. Not as good as the animation on Part 2. Not as good as that. But cool looking. Also, I think the resolution is a little lower than what you had on the PC Engine TurboGrafx. The aspect ratio seems to be different as well. This is more like a Tate kind of thing going on. Tate. There's a save tent for you to save your game. Is that what that's for? Yeah. Okay. That's interesting. So different. Gardens of Destiny. Weapons. Wow. Okay, I can't afford anything, so that's interesting. Wow, this is so different. It's incredibly different. Bar Jojo. The Jojo bar. Okay. Oh, okay, that's for changing characters. Wow. Oh, that's cool looking. I like the water effect. Whoa. I don't know if I want to go in there. I don't know if that's a good idea. Ouch. Yeah, that was not a good idea. Okay. Alright, we'll try going down instead of up. Interesting. So I do have some money. Let me go back up here. Let me see what I can do here. Well, this says I don't have any gold. So whatever it was I got, it wasn't money. It looked like it was money, but it wasn't money. Well, that looks like money. Freedom Hill. This is weird. This is so different from the PC Engine TurboGrafx one. So now I've got 191 gold. Okay, so let's go up there and buy. Animation overall is a little choppy. It's like 30 frames per second, I guess, instead of 60. Okay, I can't afford that. Not enough gold. Okay, that's weird. What? Strange. Alright. I don't know. I guess it gives you the prices on the stuff you already have. That must be what those 100 gold items are. It's like a reimagining of Dungeon Explorer. This is nothing like the TurboGrafx Dungeon Explorer. This is a different game. It's not even the same game at all. I mean, it has some of the same mechanics and style of play, but the graphics are totally different. The presentation's totally different. You have all these, like, food is like slowly going down. This is a totally different game. Just has some things in common with the other game. And I'm dead. Wow. It's easy to die, that's for sure. Let's try that again. Okay, that ain't working out. So I think this is where I need to be going, this way. Wow. Really? Wow. Maybe not. Maybe I need to be going to the left. Huh. They're definitely not holding your hand here at the beginning of this game, that's for sure. Head over this way. Wow. Wow, man. This is interesting. Yeah. At least with the TurboGrafx one, you can jump in and just play and it's not too hard in the beginning. This is like, they just kind of turn you loose in here and you're supposed to just sort of figure this stuff out. It's interesting also, your character moves faster than the screen scrolls. So you slowly catch up to the screen movement. See what I mean? Like I'm working my way down the screen. That's a very interesting idea. Okay, maybe this might be the way to go. These guys don't seem they're that hard. This is weird. Oh, look at this. Very Genesis style graphical cutscene. That's what this is. I guess I hit the button. I'm like, I don't know what's happening. Oh, got sand blowing everywhere. Giant scorpions. Oh boy, they're chewing my ass up. Oh, okay. Oh, I went up a level? Okay, yeah, this is... Man, this is much more advanced than the other... At least the first Dungeon Explorer. I haven't played too much of the second one, so I don't know if it gets, you know, advanced like this stuff here. It's very interesting, though. Little warps, okay. Man, it respawns everybody. That's the same as the other ones. They do the same thing. I just can't believe how different this is. I knew it was different, but I didn't realize it was this different. Holy crap. I mean, this is a totally different game. It's not even... I know I keep saying that, but good God. It's just surprising to me that it's this different. Nah, I died. Wow. So you have to, like, do a bunch of grinding, I guess, and level up before you try to go too far. So this is going to be like a... almost like an action RPG as opposed to like an adventure game. Wow. That's interesting. Hmm. Let's see if we can change our character. We'll do a knight. He might live longer. He might be stronger. Seem to do pretty good down here. Going backwards from the way I was at before. Sorry I'm being so quiet. I'm just taking this all in. Like, the graphics are incredibly different. That graininess with the sand blowing in the air is so strange. You know, oh, there's a key. No, there's another key. Hell yeah. Will I live long enough to use them, though? It's kind of blowing my mind. You know, I played Dungeon Explorer for... Good God, I mean, I got it with my Turbo Duo in 1992, so... I've been playing that version of Dungeon Explorer for a minute. And so this is kind of blowing my mind a little bit. Level 4. Am I going in circles? I need to figure out how to get to the... Oh, here we go. Right here. Let's go up. Down. Oh, there's a key. I'm gonna need that. Oh, another key. Ooh, piece of candy. Got a pendant. I don't know what that does, but something. Did I die? Oh, I'm asleep. The hell? Oh, okay. Like, what the hell? I'm just... Game over, man. Sorry. You gotta sleep. Like, what? Okay, and I can go in there. So let's go in there. Look at this crap. Ay, caramba. Yeah, no kidding, I'm in peril. Okay, there we go. Wow. That was a lot of bad guys. And that's it, I'm dead again? Wow. Well, I don't think I'm going to keep playing this. This is hard. But I could. I mean, you can put some time in on this. Basically, you just have to grind and then like head back to the village and save your game and buy better stuff and then come back and try to get further and further. It's like an RPG. Huh. So different. Just not what I was expecting. Not at all. Very interesting. Well, if you never played Dungeon Explorer, then actually don't know if this is the one I would recommend you start with. I think you probably want to play the TurboGrafx ones. And then if you feel like trying something different, try this one out because it is very different. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Well, I don't know. I think as far as like, I mean, the graphics are good. It seems like it has good sound and music. The gameplay is very interesting. It's so different. It's not even the same type of game. I mean, it is in some ways the same type of game, but not really. Wow. Mind-blowing stuff. From a long-time TurboGrafx guy, this took me in a direction I wasn't expecting. So, you know, let me know. Have you played this before? What do you think of this compared to the other ones? And compared to similar games like Gauntlet? Or what is that game on the Atari 7800? Dark Caverns or something like that? What do you think about... I think that game's on other things too, by the way. What do you think about this? You ever tried this? You ever played this? Is it 2-player? I know it's 2-player, but how many players can play on this one? That's the other question. Because the Genesis and Sega CD typically don't have too many. I mean, there is a 4-player adapter for the Genesis, but you don't see too many games that do more than 2 players. So I'm just curious. Wow. So the graphics are really cool and the gameplay is really cool, but man, it's so easy to die. So anyway, Dungeon Explorer for the Sega CD. More videos coming soon. I'll catch you guys later. Bye.